I'm a little late, guys. I'm a little late, but what's being late to not streaming at all? Huh? How are we doing? What's up, Chris? What's up? Roy, Sabak. Hello, hello, hello. How are we? Peru. How's everybody's day gone? Going good. Well, I don't know why Punch thought we were playing Final Fantasy today, but we're not. We're not quite done with our game yet, so sleepy. Me too. Actually, I had a pretty crazy lunch. Not crazy, but like creepy game. It's not creepy at all. It's actually very funny. It's comedic. Ooh. It's like, yeah, it's not creepy at all, trust. It's absolutely scary, terrifying game. It's so scary. Troy, don't worry. Look out, Troy, look out! The itis is hitting. Look out, Troy! The itis is hitting. But yeah, dude, I had a pretty big lunch and I'm a little bit tired, but we're here. We are here. We're ready to partay. Partay. We're gonna go straight into the game though. Yep. We're gonna go straight into the game because Loki a little late, so be a small, maybe a little shorter stream. I don't know, but yeah. Yo, what's up, Punch? Ready for Final Fantasy, guys? Who is ready for 15? He was only Final Fantasy 15. 4 guys, 1 car, 1 dream. Hi Troy, hi Chris's, hi Buck. The day Punch did not greet Chris's with enthusiasm and all that shit, I did not think I'd see it. Hey! What? Punch, what happened, dude? Did we fall out of love? Did we fall out of love? How are you doing? Too much calories burned today? Damn. Chill, dude, chill. I didn't know you had it like that. Where's FF? Bitch, we not done with the game. It's getting good though, actually. Bro, I sub for it. I don't give a fuck. How will you sub for this? Pants grab. I don't know why I'm playing this game with a controller. I'm gonna just start playing with mouse and keyboard. Anyways. Next chapter. I'm waiting for you to fight Ifrit. What's the Ice Girl's name again? Having learned the location of Nijima's hideout from Michio, just send me an area requested backup from HQ for Nijima's arrest as their manhunt picks up speed. Crystal Maiden. No. You're dumb. I forgot her name. Frick. Rika Swan. Alright, shut up. Officers have discovered the residence of paroled offender Fumichika Nijima, currently wanted under suspicion of a criminal threat. Who the hell is Rika Swan? Punch, how about you give me a little kissy kiss? How about that? Okay. How about you give me a little kissy kissy goo goo gaga? Suspect escaped his residence prior to officers' arrival, now at large in Sumida City. I'll give you a Cheez-It instead. I don't want it. I don't want it. Guys, this game... Okay. Just bear with me, guys. This game is not bad. Just bear with me, guys. Punch. For us to process. Maybe if you read a little bit and paid attention, you'd be enthusiastic too. Suspect is thought to be fleeing on foot. All bureaus are instructed to pursue, ensuring that he does not take refuge indoors. Troy, I'm gonna grab your wiener and slam you across the floor. Furthermore, suspect is believed to possess a weapon capable of large-scale casualties. All officers are instructed to exercise extreme caution in their pursuit, remaining vigilant for the signs of explosive employment gas. Wiener smash. Imagine the day like this game is over and then everybody's just in for the Final Fantasy stream, just chilling and shit. Guys, it's like, hey, everybody's celebrating. It makes sense. Why? Why? Why does it make sense? I thought you guys were watching for me. I thought the game never mattered. So now the game matters. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. It always did for me. That's why I watched Kirby? Yeah, but there's so many other people that stream Kirby, I think. Sorry, boss. I tracked down Ninja's safe house, but he legged it just before he got there. Not your fault. We should have known he'd been on the lookout for us. You got the officers all over town. It's only a matter of time before we bag him. Oh, I changed my shirt, boss. No need for a BO check. The hell? Wait, is that not what you were doing? I don't know where you got that idea, but you can put it right back where it came from. Alright, Punch. What would you rate this game out of 10 so far, then? You know what? Everybody can give me their rating. A 1. Yep, you're not paying attention, bro. You're not paying attention. You need to pay attention. Rating of this game? Yep. Go ahead, give me a rating. A clean, honest rating. You know? Like a 7. See? See, Punch? Look at that. Maybe a 6.5. I mean, right now, I would rate this game personally a 6. Right next to Yokai Watch. I think it's more so, and it's more so, and this is one of those games where it's like Katana Zero, where, and even to a degree, what's that game called? Fuck, Inscription, where they overhype you up, and you go into it, and it's not what you expected it to be. You thought there was gonna be more. That's why, for me, it's something like Inscription's only a 7. And something like Katana Zero, which people would rate like top 3 indie games of all time. 5 indie games. I rate that a 6.5, maybe even a 6. I think that has something to play with my expectations, a rating. Damn you, Nejima! Where the hell did you go? So, boss, what are we doing here anyways? I figured Nejima might show up. Call it a hunch, but used this place as a hideout 20 years ago. Because everything in this game is kind of like a little predictable right now. It's not like, you know, there's any twist that's making me gas my head off. Maybe like one thing, but I don't know. Call it a hunch, but he used this place as a hideout 20 years ago. Fair enough, but will he? You remember after so long? Remember that mugshot of Nejima we circulated? Love alternate. Bro, what the fuck is this shit? Let me see. If you buy for me, I'll play it. Wait a minute, guys. I think I could show this. I think I could show this. I think I could show this. Necopata Volume 2 for $3. Troy, are you ready? You ready for another good one? I'm down to play the uncensored version. I'm down to watch. These are children in here, Punch. Love. Alternate. Love alternate. What the fuck is this? This is a 10 out of 10, you said. Love is a fucking mecha? Love is high school life? This game is $40, my boy. I think it was from when he got out the Pearl. Then alternate is when he got transferred to a different dimension. I kinda want the high school life still. But except for a few wrinkles, he looked like he just did 20 years ago. That's your favorite visual novel of all time. What the fuck? You know what we should do? We should have a day, or we should have a event where, and only if you guys are like literally dedicated down, right? We have a day. It's let's say like a Secret Santa, video game Secret Santa, where you play whatever person's favorite video game is that you got. And you try to see what the hell is about, you know what I'm saying? Or we could do shitty video game Secret Santa. I'm giving Mash Elden Ring. Where we gift people shitty video games and they have to play it. Yeah, no idea how he kept that weight on a prison diet. At this point, who is more likely to finish Elden Ring? Mashed potatoes or Punchtastic? It'll be easier to stop. So there's something that got every officer in an area looking for him, but there's no one seen a damn thing. You have to name one though. You have to name one. Let's say like. Let's say you had to do a 50-50 bet on who would, and with no motivation, with no like, what's it called? Persuading. They just had to do it on their own one day. Who would eventually finish that game? I mean, he slimed down, but maybe half a year since. That means the photo we got is used. Oh no, we didn't see anyone when we looked around before, but maybe we should check again. Don't bother, it's only been a few minutes. Let's take a second to sit. Punch, how far did you get? No. Oh, and he's gone. And he's gone. Where did Chris go? Hide at the tree boss. Oh. She's finishing her workout ring. And that's just been really busy. No, he hasn't. Because I see this guy on Marvel Rivals every freaking night, dude. This guy has not been really busy. Look. Punch never finishes though, like a true gentleman. Punch never finishes like a true gentleman. That's interesting. Punch, do you finish or do you not? Aye, boss. Break time it is. Damn you, Najbone, where the hell did you go? All the time? You name it? I finished there? What do you mean there? Name one promises you fulfilled, let's be real. Punch, you genuinely give me the heebie-jeebies. Huh? Hey, boss. Huh? I think I hear something coming from those bushes over there. The elementary school? Punch, what the fuck? Can reread Steins Gate. No, that shit sucks, bro. You sure it ain't the wind? Elf Psy Congru. Fuck El Psy Congru, dog. Punch, answer Troy's question right now. Hello, anyone there? Well, I'd be damned. Hey, you, let me ask you something. And how can help you two fine gentlemen? Wait. Do I know you? I could swear I've seen you somewhere before. Afraid you ain't got to charm anyone with that tired old line, sir. Not even this old timer. Playing hard to get, huh? Anyway, what's your business here? Just enjoying a moment to myself since I got the day off. I like it here. It's so peaceful. We're looking for someone. Mind if we ask you some questions? Sounds like a lucky man, sir. To have a strapping gent like yourself after him. I am a mad scientist. I'd be down for the Game Seeker Center though. Well, Troy, put that in one of the things we need to do during Christmas though. Okay. No, you don't call Troy. It's a secret Santa, you idiot. Oh my god. Only me and him participating? Okay, who would genuinely be like the only people I think that would even like participate are me, Troy, not Punch. Punch, you're not participating. I'm too busy. Bro, you're not. Yeah, he wouldn't finish. He is not a finisher. Got a job. Bro, you say that, but I literally always see you in my chat just saying, guys, I took the day off. What was I? Maybe Slendy. I feel like Slendy would. Kinda down for shit. I don't think Mash would. Mash... Bro, like, I'm pretty sure 2 people have bought Mash a game, and he's never played more than 2 hours of it, so it's a waste of money. He's not a promise keeper either. Yeah, Troy, never mind. I don't think we could do this. Kofo doesn't even have a PC. This one's business, not pleasure. I've dedicated my life to putting this guy behind bars. It's a decent thought experiment though. It really is. Bro, I have all these interesting ideas, but no one's just ever down. That's why I appreciate you, Troy. That's why I put up with your ass, because at the end of the day, you gotta do what you gotta do. DVD, exactly. You can say that again. Please put... Wait, boss put so many hours, even his wife and kids left him? Yo, chill. Sorry to hear that, sir, but if you glared at them like that all day, I can't say I blame him. Well, that's it. The guy I'm after used to laugh just like that. You sure you haven't seen him? Oh no, sir. Don't know anyone like that. But with a laugh like that, he must be a bad to the bone. He's a nasty piece of work, alright, but maybe he could still do the right thing. What? You like to think so, eh? Ario, call for backup. You mean that's him? Crap, he's running away! Wait! Now go after him, you get backup. Okay, I'm on it. From HQ to Alboros. Suspect has been sighted in the former Yasuda Gardens and is fleeing towards Komagata Bridge. Ario, go the long way around. We'll trap him on the bridge. Got it. We're catching the suspect. Give it up, Nejima. You're surrounded. There's no way out. Hey now. You really gonna pull that thing on poor old me? Freeze, PDF! Hands up! Bro, Punch reciting what they usually tell him. Hey, didn't you say this guy was you before? Hey, hold up. When did the boys in blue get so trigger happy around the unarmed civilians? Wait, Punch, do you have a... Didn't you're on like this little fitness journey? Fitness dick in your mouth? What? Do you have a before picture so you can compare it to your after picture? No, you should. So you can see your progress. I'm down 3 pounds already. That's it. You need to eat healthier too. Pretty good for 2 weeks. I do. What do you do for meal prep then? When did the boys in blue get so trigger happy around unarmed civilians? Unarmed my ass. We know the courage you're packing. We know what the courage you're packing is capable of. $10 meals for 110. That's kinda not bad, I guess. Like, alright, $11 per meal, I guess. But what are like the meals? Is it good? Is it healthy? But we also know it can't do shit in daylight, so give it up and come quietly. Can't do shit in daylight, huh? What do you think I am? Some third-rate amateur? Bro, imagine Punch has been playing the 7-year long con and this is the link that gets me. I'm too nice. Interesting. Oh, so you do... What's it called? You could mix and match or some shit? Stream ends. But like, getting the shit delivered to you is kind of... I don't know. Fresh, not frozen. Uh-huh. I'm a goddamn black magician. What the fuck? No way, can black magic really do that? Black magic attack. Like hell it can. He's pulling that out of his ass. Besides, if you could... If he could use curses while the sun was up, he wouldn't have given us till dusk. Ooh, nice of you to take my word on that. Now that Y's out of the picture, I'm shit out of options. Good to know. Sounds like it won't take much to get you to give up. Careful now, I might just be desperate enough to try, son. And the kid over there just might be desperate enough to shoot. Bit of a wild card, eh? If you want to talk, I'll talk, but first you gotta put that thing away. I can't think straight with a gun in my face. Not a chance. If you got something to say, then say it. Your buddy's hands are shaking. If you squeeze the trigger a little bit too hard, I'm done for. Makes things more exciting, don't you think? You two have lost your fucking minds. Ariel, if he makes any funny moves, shoot him. Leave it to me, boss. I'll get him right between the eyes. Whoa, easy there, hotshot. I don't know if you're serious, but think about what you're saying here. If I really am unarmed, you'll be all over the news faster than you can say excessive force. My boss will take the fall, so that's fine by me. You're shitting me. This guy's a basket case. And a damn good officer. Fuck me, you got a spirit, kid, I'll give you that. Give yourself up and this will all be over. Whoa, hold up. The hell's wrong with you? You really gonna shoot a guy just because your arms are tired? Fuck, you look like you're really gonna do it. You're out of your goddamn minds, both of you. Here's the Ariel. Let's hold off a little longer. Alright, boss. Fuck me. The hell are you teaching that kid? He's a natural. Birds of a feather. I didn't use the restroom, but dude, my fucking throat. Shining black magic attack! Don't take your eyes off this guy for a second, Ariel. Got it. About his threat. That massacre you told me about. Whew. Damn, Troy, excuse you. That massacre you told me about on the phone, did you mean it? Every word. Don't you worry, soon you'll have the case of a lifetime. Maybe. I knew he was a killer. Bro! No, what is his name? Every word? Don't worry, Nejima. No, that's the police officer talking. Are you serious? Haruto? Hajime? This guy really going through the book. Hajime, final answer. This guy's name is Punch Basei Goku. Where's Hajime? No, this is Hajime! Oh yeah? How are you gonna pull it off? I got a name right. Like I'm gonna tell you, dumbass. So I do pay attention. Alright, thank you, Punch, for paying attention. But you don't know shit. I never had to wait till sundown. I just wanted to make sure you'd really hate me for this. For sure I hate you plenty already. That ain't shit. I need more hatred out of you. More. 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 Needy son of a bitch, ain't ya? I'm not done. Just wait till you see what I've got in store for what you really care about. Say what? You should be quaking in your fucking boots. That's not gonna happen. She's got enough to worry about without your sorry ass getting in her hair. Huh. Now that's more like it. There's a face I wanted to see. Yeah, that's the stuff. This guy's weird. Man of my words, as you're about to find out. You have the cursed stone of the one-sided reed? Of course I do, take a look. It is him. Oops, better put it in safe. We don't want something to happen to it. How did you find out about the cursed stones? They don't have anything to do with black magic. Someone else turned you onto them, didn't they? That popped up teacher Ryushi couldn't shout about him. He's desperate for a chance to flaunt his smarts. All I had to do was act impressed. That still doesn't explain how you learned so much so fast. Curses and black magic ain't as different as you seem to think. As far as I'm concerned, they're just two ways of harnessing paranormal powers. You sure there ain't more to it? All that matters is whether the power is a real deal. This curse is very real, as well as you know. Joke's on you, Nejima? Don't you know the one-sided reed is a fake drop in with the rust? Give it a rust. I've tested it myself. You use that thing on people? Son of a bitch. When something this special falls into your lap, you gotta take it for a spin. Just good at conversing, covering my tracks enough. Good enough not to get caught at least. Let me guess. You're back to your old tricks, attacking schoolgirls in the middle of the night. Ah, so you know about that, huh? One of the brats put up a fight. But enough time for the other one to get away, so I went ahead and called it quits. Why is Mio so crazy? What the fuck is up with this girl? Sounds like your curse is a real pain to set off. Now, I had to sort it way beforehand, but she pulled some kind of spirit bullshit on me. Took on that little bitch eventually. I just didn't have the time. Way beforehand, huh? If you think puzzling out my curse is gonna help, don't bother. Why not? But you won't be able to do shit about it either way. I'll let you in on a secret. I could fuck up a good few hundred people right now if I wanted to. Few hundred? Yeah, you're getting it. I could kill any one of them at any time. I guess we got ourselves a situation. You're telling me your curse can kill people you can't even see? Seems a bit unfair. You really can't do that? Why'd you even bother showing up in person last night? I wanted to make sure the curse worked. I figured I needed to clean up after. Seriously got your curse locked into several hundred people? That's one hell of a curse you're packing. These things sure ain't made equal. Of course, you got the nasty one. I farted. All the shitty luck. Told to pull the good one. Told by who? Oops, I've said too much. I knew it. Someone fed you all this info. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What's it been, Nejima? 20 years you've been studying black magic? Now you're just giving it all up for Eastern curses? I didn't have you down for a cheater. You can't blame a man for going with the girl who can meet. Screwed you over? How? Because your resurrection ritual didn't work? That was the real point of murderers, wasn't it? Must have been rough putting in all that work for no payoff. Imagine my surprise when I finally found out what you were really after. So now you're trying again with the rite of resurrection, taking a chance to spit in my eye while you do it. Tell me, Nejima. Who is it you want to resurrect so damn bad? Who is it you spent 20 years chasing? Alright, here it is. It's the mother of that baby, ain't it? You had a partner. And though you never put a ring on her, the two of you had a kid. But then she died? Maybe she got so sick. Maybe she got into an accident, but either way, she left you and the kid all alone in the world. Tell me I'm wrong, Nejima. It's her you're trying to bring back, isn't it? I've seen for myself just how many folks are pinning their hopes on this rite of resurrection. I can tell you this. It ain't natural. It's gonna lead you anything good. So, all you ever needed was someone to help you deal with the pain then.
You fucking idiot! You're so stupid, Punch!
Huh? Is that really what you think? That's hilarious. You don't know a goddamn thing.
What?
Yeah, Punch. Tastic. Whoa! Hold up. We got... Oh wait, never mind. You banned him. Best viewers. What? Damn it, for a second there, I really thought you were going to talk him down, boss. Ineffectual Financier 6. These bots, dude. Listen up, chump. I'll tell you what really happened 20 years ago. Here we go, boys. What really happened? Got half of it right. I did have a living girl back. Once sweet as could be. She knows what she went by, though I couldn't tell you if that was her real name. Didn't know where she came from either. She traveled, I think. Might have been an angel for all I know. She sure seemed to like one to me. But then she got sick, and just like that, she was gone. I guess it's that it was the pollution, but I never knew for sure. Couldn't afford a decent doctor. Until I found this grimoire in an old bookstore. It told of a resurrection ritual, black magic that could bring Shino back. So I was right. Not exactly. Who said the ritual didn't work? You said it yourself. Black magic screwed you over. Oh, it screwed me, alright. But it worked just fine? That's supposed to mean. See, the ritual doesn't bring the person back as they were when they died. More like reincarnation? Rebirth? Rebirth? Wait. Oh no. Oh hell no! You mean that baby? Damn right, the resurrection ritual brought Shino back to me as a fucking baby. You gotta be fucking kidding me. You're telling me that wasn't her kid? That was her in the flesh? The hell I am? That little brat was not my Shino. Her mind was gone, she was totally helpless, she didn't even know who I was. Her warm arms, her gentle voice gone. There wasn't a damn thing left to her. The hell you expect? She was a baby. If you really cared about her, you would have grown some balls and acted like a father. Fuck that. I snatched the sacrifices off the street for her. Wait, I snatched the sacrifices off the street for her, chopped them into pieces for her, and that's what I get? A screaming little bundle of shit and piss. That wasn't my Shino. Give me back her softness. Give me back her warmth. Give her back to me. So you just left the baby to die? I know you're a scumbag. You really are the lowest of the low. Look me and tell me your wife turned into a baby and you love her just the same. How could I do that when I couldn't even be sure it was really her? Yeah, I get it. I get that you're human garbage who doesn't care about anyone but himself. So now you're going after the rite of resurrection in hopes you'll get luckier this time. Luck doesn't even come into it. If the rite really works, there's proof. What happens if you get the same results? Your Shino comes back as a baby again? Ugh. Shut up. Don't you put that lie in my head. It'll work this time, it has to! This is what he used to look like. Who'd have fell in love with this guy? What the hell? But it doesn't matter. I'm through at black magic. That way you gave up your grimoire too, why? I figured he could use it. I put a lot of work into getting him to believe that sort of stuff. Fine, then keep your mouth shut, but I do know one thing. All that about being able to use your curse during the day is bullshit. Just a bluff. Oh, is that what you think? Back's against the wall and you still haven't used your curse. Wait, hold up. You could really pull the plug at any time and you'd have done it by now. There does it to me, I know. I admit it's exactly what you said. If I could have used my curse, I woulda. So I did. Huh? A few new corpses around the city right about now. You sure you should be pointing guns at me when people are dying across the city? When did you? Hey, Edio! Just want to check that out. Just don't take your eyes off Nejima. What? This guy should do it. Alright, boss. Hey, I need someone over here. Wait, do you see that girl? Do you see her? That's right. Get to earning that paycheck. You don't see him soon. There'll be plenty more on the way. However, will you get out of this, man? The longer you keep me here, the more people die. That's blood on your hands. Bullshit. Bluffing. What you like, you'll see soon enough. Right then. Ah! I'll sling your throw, you little shit! What? Oh! Wait, stop, don't actually shoot, you idiot! Get around, dumb fucks. Shit, he jumped. Damn it. After him, don't let him get away. Oh. From HQ to all boroughs. Suspect evaded officers at Komagata Bridge and fled and currently remains at large. The time at which he threatened to carry all this out, his attack is approaching. In response, we will call in reinforcements and widen the search perimeter beyond the immediate Suda River area. Boss. Sorry, it's all my fault. Only I lost my nerve and opened fire. Now if I told you already, it's on me. I could have told you to lower your weapon. Thinking that chasing him over the river would corner him was also a miscalculation. Sure, it's possible that right now, sleeping with the fishes at the bottom of the river. Somehow I doubt things would be that easy. You can really kill hundreds of people? Who knows? Him saying he already used his curse turned out to be a bluff. Hard to believe he could kill hundreds at once, even per stone, but all we can do is pray he wasn't lying. Wait, that game over? Searching for Ninja's cursed stone that 100 years later only discovered. Kills by dismembering one whose face, address, name, age, occupation, location are all known by the cursed bearer. What? Those at sunset that day. Out of 632 students enrolled at Komagata High, 377 who are at home each had one arm and one leg severed. One by one, in order they appeared at the school register, they bled to death while screaming in agony. Oh goody. Long fear and speculation plunged society in total chaos and misfortunes began to spread. No! Tetsuo Tsutsumi daughter, Ayame. That is his daughter. And Tetsuo Tsutsumi, unable to bear the heavy responsibility or the people's blame, quit the police force and fled from the public eye. very least, Ninja's goal of driving Tetsuo to ruin could not have been any more thoroughly. Thus, with his rapturous satisfaction, the curtains close on. We got ending 2. Aw, man. GG's. A good game. Everybody died though. What Ninjaman went on to use his enormous horde of soldier eggs for remains unclear. According to later reports, Ninjaman devoted himself to his master, called Lady Ashina. That's not her. Who's Lady Ashina? Okay. We got the fucked up ending. Alrighty then, huh? Oh, did I go to the wrong one? Oh, what the? Whoa, back up, back up, back up. The hell is she doing here? Crap, our eyes just met. Real bad, real bad. Why'd you have to pick now of all times? Get out of here, damn it. Book it before he sees you. But I need to talk to her about the Namagaki shit. Boss, where are you? Where are you doing? Looking all over the place, focus. Huh. Damn it. Fuck, he's fast. Ayame, get away! Huh? Well, 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 Ayame Tono. I've been looking all over for you. Huh? What? Dad? Ayame, don't you dare, you bastard. Get away from her. Get over here. Get off, you're hurting me. Uh-oh. Hey, get back here. Oh, fuck. Whoa, that piece of shit took Ayame hostage and ran off her? Surely he couldn't have gone that far, dude. Turn on one female hostage? Surely he couldn't have gone that far. Gotta say, boss, we really screwed up that one. Yeah, we did. It's my fault. All we can do now is hope he doesn't slip the net. We know his identity now, boss. Can't run forever. Come on, keep your chin up. I'm sure the hostage will be alright. I hope so. I can't believe this is your... I can't believe that was your daughter? How crazy is that? Yeah. I'm trying to get a hold of her since this morning and she just shows up here? Who would have thought? What a twist of fate. Yeah, a bit too twisted of a twist for my liking. I think you need a breather, boss. It's not making sense. Does this mean she was the only one? She was the one in the car with Namagaki? Yeah, we don't know that yet. See what she has to say before we jump to any conclusions. Sound tired, boss. That standoff must have really done a number on you. Guys, it hurt. It hurt. Oh, what hurt? My lungs, Troy. My lungs. I'm gonna take a little breathing break. Is that kind of sad to say? I'm gonna take a little breathing break. Is that... That's normal, right? No, totally not. Dude, I swear, bro. I swear. Okay. Oh, la 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 la. Anyways, who wants to sing right now? Come on, let's treat ourselves to some Mitsusame. That'll put a spring in your step. Yeah, that sounds good. Some sugar might be what I need to get my brain working. Whoa, hold on, boss. Sounds like Patriots just got a message. I'll go check it out. Sure thing. Please be good news. Please be good news. Alright, I'm gonna tell you this right now. You go live and you try reading all of a visual novel to whoever the fuck is listening, I guess. Good tiring, dude. Shit. Not so easy. Not so easy. No shit. What about the hostage? I don't know. They just said to come quick. Oh shit. They found Nejima. We're back here. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, he died. Damn it. Guess we'll find out when we get there. Discovered in Formosa Gardens, beaten to death. Body suffered 110 distinct distance of blunt force trauma. Oh my god, his daughter just fucked this dude up. His deceased possessions have not been recovered and appear to have been taken post-mortem. What is post-mortem, guys? The location of deceased female's hostage remains unclear. Police continue to pursue her as a person of interest. Oh shit. Okay. Let's do this. If Yaku's no good, I don't know if we have any other options. Huh? Oh, what is it? That person coming this way. What, that tall guy, do you know? Yeah, from a little while back. Mr. Yumioka over here. Huh? Oh. You're Gamyodo's manager, Mr. Yumioka, yes? Good to see you again. Miss Kurosuzu? What a coincidence I'm running into you here. Gamyodo Yumioka? How have things been since the last time we met? If she just stays with her training, she won't have to rely on cheating people anymore. Yeah, she has been keeping at it. Cheating people? Miss Kurosuzu, I'm glad, so glad to see you're doing well. I'm sure you have no issues you need to concern yourself with. Huh. Trying to avoid eye contact with Mio since he noticed it was her. Something's fishy. You gotta tell me what happened. A case from a while back, a family overseeing a reliquary. What the fuck is that? Oh shit. Anyone know what this big word means? Any big word people? Keep burping. Guys, reliquary. What if I did a running stream where I ran for president? Yeah, what does reliquary mean? IDK is probably a place. Thanks, man. No problem. IDK is probably like a place. Gotta search it up. Reliquary. A reliquary is a container designed to hold or display sacred relics. Oh. So, I see. In a case from a while back, a family came to us saying they were being investigated by some sort of suspicions. Investigated. A psychic named Suigen Gamyoto suddenly showed up. She said that she had premonition that something terrible would happen and had to exorcise the temple immediately. Troy! What the fuck, man? Sounds like a cover for a burglary. What? You know what kind of games I miss? Low-key. La 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 la! I miss Zelda games. Skyward Sword was so good. Well, I wouldn't say so good, but it was like... It was entertaining in the Zelda fashion. I will not ever forget that fucking... What was that thing I had to fight like 5 times over? Okay, I would have called Zelda Skyward Sword so good, but... I don't know. There were definitely highs and there were definitely lows. The lows were visiting the same areas 3 times over. After being notified the police, I was dispatched there by Paranormal Affairs. I inspected the place myself, but I didn't see anything wrong, so I sent him away. He acted as Gamyoto's manager during the case. Really suspicious. Probably my favorite, like, version of Zelda, actually. Give me a sec. What? But I told her there's no excuse for fraud and sent her off with a scolding. And honestly, Gamyoto didn't even have much bear sense to speak of, which soured my mood on the whole thing. Bro, what do you? Just a question, curious question. But what do you like do on your days now? Like you have no school and you're just chilling. And honestly, Gamyoto doesn't even have much. Bro, you know what I've been slacking on? Reels. It's been like 2 to 3 months actually. I feel like they've been helping somewhat, but they get some traction. I don't know. Like what are you doing for what you been doing since summer started, you know? Just chilling and gaming, or like what's like the average Troy day? Just job looking. Job looking. Probably we're not doing that like the whole day though. And honestly, Gamyoto didn't even have much bear sense to speak of. At this point, yeah. That's what I've learned too, is like, no matter what, If it seems like you might get something, you can't wait for them because other opportunities might slip by, and especially where they don't accept you, it's just pretty dumb. And honestly, I don't even have much spirit sense to speak of, which started my mood and the whole thing. So essentially, she's one of those fraudulent psychics that are so common nowadays. Well, before you go, Gamyoto seemed to know a lot about paranormal objects. It'd be a huge help if we could ask her about something. And what that might be. And what might that be? What that might be. Is she familiar with the ancient text called the Records of Fate Yin Scroll? Or anything about a sons of Amyoji named Simon Tsuchi Mikado? I beg your pardon. Mr. Kodo Suzu, how do you... So you know about it. I see, so that's what you're after. And that means... Hold it, don't tell me you're trying to snatch up some innocent schoolgirls this time. Stop right there. Huh? Oh, there she is! She's freed! If it isn't Yumioka, what a pleasure to see you again. She is bad. She might be badder than her, which is weird. Am I gay? Is it the male features? What? Mayu Chozawa, what are you doing here? What? Chozawa? Investigate... This investigator... Low-key? If you take the hoop earrings off and like put her on a different shirt, this is literally just a dude. This investigator here helped me out. You really did a number on me. What do you know? We just happen to have some business with Hiyako ourselves. Why don't you join us? You can do that much for us, can't you? You work for Hiyako after all. Depending on how this conversation goes, I won't have to get the police involved. I'm attracted to a woman. Am I gay, chat? No, because what I'm saying is like, yeah, she's a girl. But it's funny because like there's a huge contrast of her visually in terms of like what's it called? I guess you could say looks. I was trying to find another term for it. Versus the other girl that's very feminine-ish, you know? So if I like the masculine parts of this girl, which is like, I don't know if you would call it even masculine. Does that make me the Gaba the Ghoul? I don't know. It was just a little thought, man. Come on, little thoughts, little thoughts. I'm attracted to a woman in my gay chat. You know... I loved it. Huh? You work for Hiyako. What's going on? There's really no way you can refuse though, is there? You two young ladies have... I like how I say I like how I say chat and it's literally just Troy. Am I gay, chat? Troy the only one in here. Stare. Stop looking at me like that. Yeah, man, you gay as hell. Shut up. You two young ladies must be involved as well. Would you care to join us? Oh, I'm sure. Oh, I'm gay. I like Pinor. Quite the view, isn't it? How long can you play Devil with this many people lined up wanting answers from you? You better just give it now and come clean with everything you know. Non-derogatively, of course. See, I think you could only use it derogatively when you're referring to something as gay when there's no like correlation of like, you know what I'm saying? I don't think you need to reply with non-derogatively. You can kind of know. You kind of know when it's derogative, fair, right? Like you could say that shit gay, and if they're sucking dick, then yeah, it's gay. But like if you say that to something like fucking, I don't know. Let's say playing ping pong. Now, how in the world is ping pong gay? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Non-derogatively, of course. Now then, I've come to hand over to Haunting Clapper's Cursed Stone like I promised. Cursed Stone? Thank you. I have to admit, I'm surprised that you're a man of your word. But first, I've got some questions about the Cursed Stone you already have. Is Haunting Clappers a type of STD? You know, Bach, I'm glad you asked that question, because that is... The Haunting the Haunting Clappers is a very old, Eastern myth, where if you take a walk outside and during, like, 2 a.m. sometimes, you'll hear clapping. But, like, all the lights are off and no one's there. What could it be? Hey, what's up, Punch? Welcome back. Oh, I hear that at my house sometimes. I think your house is in... I think your house is haunted with the haunted clappers. Bach, may I ask, do you live with your family? Clapping. Bach, may I ask? Yeah, just my mom. No! Oh, fuck. You need to exercise whatever's going on in your house real fast. The haunted clappers is not a joke. Okay, I'll save her next time I hear it. Please save her. She is in if you hear clapping, that is not normal. You are being haunted by the haunted clappers. Clapping. Oh shit. I like how every time in this game they mention that, someone in chat is just like very intrigued, you know, it's like haunted clappers. Footwash Mansion. Let's all clap together. What exactly do you want to know? Know that you said that Hyaku have collected 6 cursed stones already? Clap, clap, clap. Slap, slap, slap. How are you doing, Bach? If you guys didn't know, Ibetsu is short for I bet you got no bitches. I'm kidding, it's Bacarino. I bet you got no bitches. Get it? You guys get it? You guys kind of get it? Like, I bet you got no bitches? Like, I bet you. Hello? Not seeing any lows right now. I just got back from playing bad ball. Dude, I've not played basketball a fucking minute. I probably suck ass. I'd like to confirm which of the 7 mysteries are correspond to, and why do you need to know that? Because I don't trust, of course. If you really collected them all, like you said, you probably no problem saying which cones you have, right? First, the Whispering Canal. Mayu Tozawa over there has the Beckoning Light. Yep, you were the one who made sure I got it. What? Unfortunately for you, I don't feel like handing it over. I bet you trending? Oh, hell no, we got malware in here. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Someone click on it and make sure it's not malware. Punch? Would you like to do us a favor, please? Not the deleted message. Wait, was it actually not a real site? Was it actually malware? What's going on? I didn't click on it yet. Troy, no, he got you. Thanks, Troy. Are you 61596? I didn't click on it. I'm playing. Nah, that's good. That was good. That was funny. Unless... Are you gonna airstrike me? Are you gonna DDoS me? Dude, you know what the Bro. You know what the scariest thing that can happen when you're playing a multiplayer game? Is when for some reason they start leaking your, like... your email and your password and your logins, like... Oh my god. They start saying shit like, how do you know that? Who are you? Unfortunately, you don't feel like handing it over, so I don't think it counts as one of yours. Huh. Good to know. Anyway, do continue. Next, there's our ever-burning lantern, which we gave to Hideki at Aishi. Okay, so you consider that one of Hihaku's then. Whatever. We'll worry about that later. That's 3. What about the others? Well, the others are... One time I was playing a game and someone in their lobby was like, who is from Westminster? Take a break for 6 minutes. And then I got DDoSed. What the fuck? That's what I'm saying, bro. People just come in and start griefing you. I'm like, what the fuck? We were just trying to chill. We were just trying to chill. Chill, chill, chill. Hold up. Quick phone phase. Quick phone phase. Chillin' out with the crew in the schoolyard. Man up, up, but that a boopard. Punches by banana, banana. The peace teacher, pedophile. Work hard, play hard. Did I sing it right? Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Generation X. The full washing mansion into Evergreen Beach. What? And lastly, the Fool's Procession, if I recall. How about it, mademoiselle? That's wrong. Those 3 are with Inspector Tatsumi. I gave the Fool's Procession to him myself, so I know he's wrong. There you have it. Too bad for you, pal. Ugh. If our agreement was found on lies, then I have no duty to hand over my cursed stone like I'd promised. Meaning the only cursed stone you'd have is the Whispering Canal. And it inevitably follows that you used it to kill that young man at Kenshinbori Park. A horrible act into your own employee, no less. No, you are mistaken. To be entirely frank with you, we do not possess a single cursed stone. What? Plan to collect soul drugs using any method available to us, of course. We needed the right. But committing murder ourselves was too much of a risk. We intended on having others collect the soul drugs for us. So, Punch, when do you plan on keeping your promises? Just curious, but like, when do you plan on like actually like being a normal human? Like what? I don't know. Hey, Troy, this guy said like what? Help me out here, Troy. Help me out here. Getting frisky. I never said I promise I'll do it. Cap. Happy Caperson. Promise is only official when we squeeze pinkies. Oh, you have squeezed my pinky before, and I ain't talking about these pinkies. I ain't talking about these pinkies, by the way. Therefore, I myself have no soul dregs in my possession. Is our plan to arrange for particularly greedy individuals to receive the curses? What? Is it possible Shogo Okie came to possess the Whispering Canal because of that? By the time I became aware of this, he was already dead. I don't believe you. Are you really trying to talk your way out of this now? Or do you really want me to believe the Hyaku employee was cursed by complete coincidence? How about you make a promise with me right now, Punch? Okay? Promise me. No. There he goes. Dude is never keeping promises, dude. Frick this guy. Because I'm asleep right now. Sleep right now, sleep right now, sleep right now. Jumping down airplanes and light skies like shooting stars. I could really use a switch right now. It must have been somewhere else entirely who took Shoko Okie's stone and killed him. You seem easy to brainwash. Okay, bro, where did you get that, bro? Bro, why did that seem like... Bro, you know, like... You know that insult? You look really easy to draw. Why did it seem like that type of insult? What do you mean by that? You look really easy to... You seem easy to brainwash, Kyle. Lamau. Like, what the fuck? Alright, try to brainwash me right now, dude. I have no idea who whatsoever whose hint the Whispering Canal is in now, nor whether it may be. What could it really? And it wasn't Hyaku put the idea in Fumichika Nejima's head to get a cursed stone either? Nejima. The only ones we've negotiated with are Iwai and Araishi. Interesting. Excuse me, does that mean you don't know the location of remaining cursed stones either? That was just so out of the blue. You have above average intellect? What? I do? The perfect mix of pattern recognition, self-doubt, and inhibition? How did you fucking get... How did you get all that already? I guess we've been knowing each other. Dude, this guy gave me comments to back insults. He tried to even the playing field. He tried to like balance the fucking sentence out by saying self-doubt and inhibition. Cause I look for that in my Vic friends. You have above average intelligence. A perfect mix of pattern recognition, self-doubt, and inhibition. Bro, I am not gonna lie. I am gonna keep that in my pocket, bro. Whenever someone be acting up, I'm just gonna immediately hit them with the, you look very easy to manipulate or to brainwash. Like... And adding their name at the end of it is like the cherry on the cake. Cause it feels like you're serious, you're dead ass. You look very easy to manipulate, Bach. Nah, fam. Got my fucking ass low key. I'm not even gonna lie. If we were in a heated discussion, I would fold after that. Make sure to look them in between the eyes, right in the center. There's one that hasn't been mentioned. What about the Taiko Tsugaru? Good question, my mysterious mademoiselle. I'm afraid I have no information in that regard either. If you heard, dude, I've been playing with these like this bag closer, you know what I'm saying? Like when you open chips and what's it called? Clippers, I guess. I said bag closers. A clip? Yeah. I said bag closers. You know, I've been playing with these because I forgot to put these like away. Like this whole time. You know what? I'm gonna clip my nipples. Yow! Clipples. Hey Kofa, how you doing? A clip. That's what I need right now, a clip. What up? Hi Shmooky. How have you been, Kofa? What's up? I see you're very in your Mohammed Miguel Jackson phase. Have you heard enough? Have you heard enough of the cursed stones? I have nothing else to tell you. Huh. Re-entering my childhood. Excuse me, are you new to all this too? Oh, I guess I'm kind of just tagging along. Me too. Let's make sure not to get in the way, shall we? Oh, right. Yeah, I'm reverting to my childhood. Kofa, I've never left my childhood. Which is why I am here to announce our next game for the summer of 2027 is Super Mario Sunshine! Do 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 do. 2027. Alright, we'll play it later this year too, chill. It's so crazy to me. I've played that game so many times. I have no, like... dude. This is the first year in a minute or I haven't felt like playing Mario Galaxy or Mario Sunshine, though. Well, for right now, I guess. Eventually. It's low-key fucked. I play it every year! I'm getting a little tired. But sometimes I'll feel it. You know, I think that really is it. I just gotta wait till it gets hot and sunny, and then the sunshine vibes are creeping up on me, and I'm like, yeah. Yeah. Hot and sunny beach day. Guys, who wants to see a beach stream? Hi, Kofa. Hi, I bet you. Bet you got no bitches. Hi, Buka. Excuse me, I had no idea that Kimyoto was connected with Hyaku. So I'd just like to ask. Was it Mr. Yamamori from Hyaku who obtained this record of fates and passed it to Adaishi? I'm gonna cleanse from promiscuous wishes. No nutting for 100 days. Oh my god, how's day 1 going? I bet you. No, not me. No, not me. It's been 2 weeks? Oh shit, good shit. Dude, 100 days is a long time. Promiscuous witches is crazy work. Okay. I bet you don't understand, but the prime time, the best months to nut are literally June, July. Like, literally prime time. So, like, Interesting time. Do it. Eat clean and fast. No, it's true. I betsu. If you're not nutting, then make sure you get your booty hole checked. You gotta jerk it. Jerk, 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 jerk it. When she jerks it like this, will you jerk it like that? Hey, I honestly laughed, bro. That guy shit got me. No, don't worry. I know. I know, dude. I know my. I know my values. All right. I knew I got that in me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm acting the fool again. I'm acting a fool again. Dude, I have tears in my eyes from that bullshit. See, I am funny in a weird cosmic type of way. I might not have the punchline, but I have the punchline. You are so funny, bro. Don't even. Okay. I'm gonna be real. The punchline. This might seem weird, alright? But I like watching my old VODs and just listening to the dumb shit I say. And I don't know why, I just think I'm so funny via like just saying stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? I support that. How am I making myself laugh? I feel like that should be a weird thing. That's commonly a weird thing. No, it was not. We first learned to write a record of fates from Mr. Araishi. Now the self-love. Wait. I do love myself. Oh my god. I'm gonna choke myself out. We first learned from... How's your night going though, Kofa? How's everything going? How's your weekend, technically? I think you had, like, Sunday, Monday off, right? It was then Mr. Yamori gained an interest in an extended contract to compensate him? Oh, you worked today. No, yeah. How... Sorry, because I wasn't here Monday. That's why I asked. Oops. Yesterday was a weird vibe day? IDK. What happened? What happened with the vibes? And extended a contract to compensate him in return for his research and findings? Then who was it that activated Feast of the Shadows and called forth Curse of the Seven Mysteries? I give you my word that we had no part in that. We had learned from Araishi beforehand that something would happen at midnight last night. That is all. Hey, there's no way that's true. Stop lying. I must ask you to please refrain from violence. That's a weird feeling, Nate. I feel that. No, you know what? Dude. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Ethan, I accidentally took a 3-hour nap while watching Impractical Jokers. Impractical Joker's funny. I'm surprised you guys nap from that. Usually that shit make me laugh, keep me awake. Except for having toes in my face. Toes in my face. Bro, I used to have I think maybe, I don't know what you, it might, It might be, the feeling might be what is like known as seasonal depression for me, maybe. But dude, I remember it's just some days and like certain like it was certain summers or springs where it just felt weird. Where things just don't felt right, you know? Luckily, I haven't felt that in a minute. Love springs or mimosas. I don't know. Sometimes there's something like there's something that gets me thinking in the summer that's very like makes me feel all melancholy. You know what I'm saying? Like I love the summer, but maybe because part of it is just like sometimes I reminisce. And it just feels weird, and you're just sitting, laying in your bed, and it's like this hot summer day, and you're like, whoa. Existential crisis or some shit. Like I'm like the time is moving, you know? That type of shit. And then your day, your vibes get thrown off. I think, you know what it is, Kofa? It's a very millennial feeling, I feel like. Unless you obviously have like, maybe you don't have fond memories of your childhood. My bad. I'm sorry, guys. Well, not bad, but like crippling. I'm crippled. The minute I learned that Kamura was none other than the Queen of Hyaku herself, I knew that was the case. And my childhood was epic. I didn't know that shit was... I didn't know all that shit was going on. My childhood was kind of good too. I don't say it was bad. I just... yeah. That was good. Doesn't have strong enough spirit sense for it. You know what's fucking crazy? Bro, Kofa, that's what I'm saying. Because me and my friend used to do that too. And that's why I ain't love games like Sunshine and all that shit. Where it's like couch co-op. And it's just cozy. Because like you guys would just be fucking around and just like playing games or just doing other shit. Because I had a friend like that too. I think Mario Kart Wii is also a game that I kind of feel that way too. But, and I thought like that was like the pinnacle. That wasn't the pinnacle. Where like obviously I look back at that fondly, but it's also a reason why I feel like this is why I feel like that's the reason why I feel like these past few years when I started streaming, if I get to be able to kind of relive this type of feeling, where I'll stream a nostalgic game, or now before when I started streaming, there was a lot of nostalgic games, and everyone was just chilling in here, and it was such a vibe, and it was like, whoa, this is like when I'm at my homie's place, and our homies are around, and we're just playing Smash or some shit, we're just chilling and attacking. That's a wholesome all. Yes. That's why my sense of nostalgia is like also kind of slightly dwindling, because I kind of live it out now. I mean, it's still there, but I don't... To certain things, it's like maybe doing it. I don't know. But that's why I also haven't stopped either, because it's just chill having at least even one person like to vibe with while you're gaming, doing something. I don't know. That's so wholesome. Aw, yeah, it is, it is. That's how I think of streaming. Don't stop you to get jerked off. Thank you, Mohammed. Oh, gotcha. Well, there's so much streamful of you car proof, then still be it. Well, so that talk of supernatural powers was just hot airs? I don't think she has zero spirit sense, but even Yako has more than her. I do. Mm. Person spirit lingering around this park. Also, the spirit power lingering around this park has been bothering me for quite some time. Summer is already upon us. If they were a Hyaku spirit, a Hyaku employee, they might have. Then maybe they should have been the one running things. To think Shoko Oki was still talented. Anyway, Hyaku wasn't the mastermind behind exposing the records of fates to the world and initiating the Feast of Shadows. Don't stop till you get jerked off. Bro. I want to get jerked off. Anyway, I'm joking. Hyaku was no mastermind behind exposing the records of fates. I'm not even really sure about that. Maybe I should watch the Mohammed Jackson movie. And you know about the Record of Fates Yin Scroll too, don't you? You were researching the Rite of Resurrection and the Record of Fates, and you must have been looking at Yin Scroll as well. I feel like we're getting close to the end. Everybody's kind of like colliding with each other. It's all coming together a little bit. I'm sure you looked into many things on your own, but how much do you actually know? You and where Simon Tsuchi Mikado's descendants are? Were you able to find that sort of information with Gamyota's connections? He sang the Sailor Moon theme song. Dead ass? Also, spoilers, what the hell? Unless that wasn't real. Spoiler, bruh. Bro, that wasn't fucking real. I don't know, maybe? I don't fucking know. Maybe he was a Sailor Moon fan. Sailor Moon was around during his, like, timeline. I don't know who MJ... I don't know what MJ fucks with. He was in his 30s when Sailor Moon started. I mean, that's fine. You could like, I feel like, dude, if fucking 40-year-old males could like My Little Pony, like, I'm pretty sure MJ liking Sailor Moon is slightly valid for still love Sailor Moon, right? Those guys are a little weird though. Who and where the Simon's descendants are? Were you able to find this sort of information and connections? Excuse me, Mr. Investigator. What is it, mademoiselle? Would you be willing to give up the cursed stone you have? Oh yes, you have a point. They're too dangerous to carelessly walk around in one's pocket. However, sorry to disappoint you. That's not possible at the moment. And why is that? You know, Sailor Moon's cool. But there was this other sailor that was kind of baddie. I don't even know if I could say that, because are they high schoolers? Okay, to be fair, they were bad when I was in high school, so... And if they never really grew up, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they're minors. Okay, to be fair, like, the show never has them grow up. I thought of that back then, too. How do you go about that? You know what I'm saying? How do you go about that? You don't know, do you? And I'll tell you both. The tuxedo mask seemed low-key grown as hell. Was he a high schooler too? I don't remember. Like, you know Shigo? Wasn't Shigo a fucking high schooler from Kim Possible? Can I say Kim Possible bad or not? Because it's impossible to say she wasn't bad when you were, like, even in high school, right? 35-year-old man. Oh, hell no. Can't say it now, but you can say it then. Fickle things, fickle things. Sorry. Usagi? Yeah, but I don't think Sailor Moon's bad. I don't think Usagi bad. Yeah, and also she is just 14. And I'm talking about me from back then. Okay, which Sailor Scout then? I don't know. It's either... Well, I could literally list off the planets, but I don't know which one it is. Okay, I'm not gonna say bad. How about I say pretty? As in, like, she's got a cool design. Who is she? Which one is it? Is Venus her sister? Which one is it? Might have been Mars. No, because I looked up Sailor Venus and she looked exactly like her. Oh, you don't know, do you? Then I'll tell you both, you and your friend from Huhaku over there. Hmm? Hi, hi. Hi, hi! Punch that in! You guys don't understand, but that's my favorite greeting emote. Like, I like when people say hi, hi. And no one ever uses it. But it seems that cursed stones cannot be given to normal people. Huh? What? I actually tested with the madam here earlier. Even if you give the cursed stone to someone else, the cursed bearer doesn't change, so the stone eventually makes its way back to the bearer. Ooh, excuse me. Bro, this guy is so Mohammed Jackson coded.
Shimona!
It's almost obvious when you think about it, seeing how the cursed stones appear to the cursed bearers. You know what, guys? I keep playing with these clippers. I'm gonna clip my nuts. Yow! Youch! You've been sucked by you've been cucked by a smooth criminal. But Annie, are you okay? It's almost obvious when you think about it, seeing as how the cursed stones appear to the cursed bearers at their own accord to begin with. Okay, can you explain to me what the heck got you so entranced in this Michael Jackson? Like, what? Explain to me what, like, they did so right and all that. Like, why you like... I don't think I'm gonna watch the movie anytime soon. Oh, is it because it was just your childhood? Smooth Criminal was your favorite Michael Jackson song? My favorite Michael Jackson song was Beat It. Just beat it. Beat it. You know why? Because when I have these... Because of these promiscuous witches, bro. I think of that song and then, you know... all of a sudden, I come back to my senses. These goddamn promiscuous witches, bro. My mom was a huge fan since he was a kid. My mom, he was a kid, he grew up on this music. You watch this Thriller music video every Halloween. Oh, I get it. I get it. I mean, no, but like, I think movie wise, apparently it's pretty good. 7.7 IMDb is pretty fucking high, actually. On average, like, movies tend to be like 6 point something. Oh, interesting. It's really good, like cinematically. Why did I struggle saying that word? Cinematically. Cinematically, okay. Okay. Bro had a stroke. Okay, I have one question though. What do you guys think about his allegations? Because obviously near the end of his, like, you know, life, there were certain allegations. Absolutely false. They've been falsified. It's almost obvious when you think about it, seeing how the cursed stones appear to the cursed bearers of their own accord to begin with. They've been falsified. But Inspector Tsutsumi has collected cursed stones from other cursed bearers. Then Inspector Tsutsumi must be a cursed bearer himself? Ah. So from what you're saying, cursed stones can only be transferred between cursed bearers? Obtaining a cursed stone alone doesn't make someone a cursed bearer, so they can't use this curse. Exactly, so they aren't quite as dangerous as you think. As for Hyaku's intentions, of course, of just collecting the cursed stones for themselves. There's proof of all of his faults, and he was charged not guilty on every count. Alright. I mean, I don't know. I didn't look into much of that because I don't know. I was just wondering. Alright. Now here's a tricky question. He wasn't a monster. Now here's a tricky question. And I'm not saying, you know, I'm saying how would you feel? What if it wasn't false? What if it wasn't false? No, I'm saying hypothetically. Like, how would you feel and what would you think about him if that was the case? Then fucking for real? Oh, okay. See Haku's intentions of just collecting the cursed stones for themselves. Yeah, just talking hypotheticals, metaphoricals, and analyticals. Wait, what? What was the question? Girl, I was groomed. I get it. You know, low key, I feel like if you were online, you were e-groomed at one point. Like, I think I was groomed at one point. I don't know. Like, if you were online, but in real life, obviously different. Boss or Earl, yeah. What was the question? Troy, the question was, have you ever groomed an underage male? But now you play video games with him. Platonically. Because that was me with mashed potatoes. Everyone is e-groomed. Guys, if you were... Okay, that sounds so stupid, but... Chat rooms. There are... You know what? There are so many... You groomed mash? There was... Moving on. There were so many... kind of chat room based games back then that there's not really any of that shit now. Yeah, why did bro just admit to grooming? I did not groom mashed potatoes. I e-groomed mashed potatoes. Two different things. I'm joking. No. No, it's just okay. Here's the thing. I think the dynamic is definitely interesting because I stream, and my stream is pretty close knit, right? And sometimes you get some younger people in here, right? And obviously you could be friends with younger people, but it's obviously there's some variables that make it seem like we're like also I'm a fucking internet dude. I don't know this guy like personally, you know what I'm saying? But like I feel like if I've talked to you guys for like at least a year or so, or maybe even I don't know. You know, we just we just hang out. You know, it's just a weird. It's just some. I'm not saying. I'm not saying I groom mash, but when you're streamer or when you're just on the internet a lot, there's just weird dynamics that like people will perceive you that way for like hanging out with like underage. Because I played games with Mash and Toast like years ago, or even recently, and Toast is still you know obviously in my, but like it's not. I'm not trying to be weird or anything, right? Are very different. No, I know that, but there's like a notion where it's just being friends with someone like underage, even especially like in an online setting. There's just like this weird stigma, right? I obviously poke fun at it, which is why I say this shit because Mash is my friend. That's kind of what I'm getting at. Cause let's say I talk to my friend, and he said he has an online friend that's 15 years old, and motherfucker, we 29. I'm not gonna lie, it made me think a little bit of things, but I would obviously have to trust him, you know what I'm saying? I'd be like, ooh, that's a little weird, but okay, what's going on with that, right? I think the case is weird, also interesting for me because, like, like I said, I'm a streamer, so, and my community's more close knit than others. I mean, I wouldn't say than others. I don't know. Yeah, because happened so many times. Yeah. Anyways, no, I did not groom Mash intentionally. All right, no more jokes. No more jokes. Unfortunately for them, it was never going to work unless there's a curse bearer among them. The damn Araishi. How could you not know this? That must be why, since I couldn't take Yako's curse down. Me just talking out loud right now, and everyone outside my house is just like, he did what? I returned it right away when I borrowed it from her earlier. You know what's crazy? I feel like I am such like a... Can't tell if I'm a bad neighbor. Because sometimes when I'm walking down my neighborhood, I be hearing stuff through people's windows. And it's kind of super clear. And my windows are always open because I'm trying to get like airflow. So I'm like, is the dumb shit I'm saying like always heard? Am I just like some weirdo to my neighbors? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. No, they better be. No, they're not. I don't know if they're. I don't know. Because, like, dude, I've been doing this for years. Like, surely. I've been doing this for years, and I'm pretty sure I've said some weirder stuff at the beginning of my. I don't know. I've said some pretty interesting things, but, like. No one has mentioned it yet. But I'm just curious if they know I'm saying this stuff or not. And they're just like, you know, not saying anything. I'll give mine directly to Inspector Susumi later. If you know Inspector Susumi, then I think that's the best. Thank you. Hi. Hey, Punch. Punch comes in here, says hi, says hi to Bro, Punch. Oh, man. Can we get a bye-bye? No. Punch. Like, your ass... Not even fucking 10 minutes later, bro. Like, come on, dude. Like, 13 minutes apart. Hi. Like, come on, Punch. I'm busy. I won't sit at my computer all day like... Why you say fucking 4? Pick a number. Don't bully my Pookie. Was brushing my teeth, my bad. My bad. My beat. How did my guy rearranged, misspelled my bad so badly he said my B-day. Yeah, what about your birthday, bro? My B-day? Happy B-day, Kofa. When is Kofa's birthday? You have 5 seconds to answer. When is Kofa's birthday? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, you fucked up. April 20th? Wrong. It's April 20th. I think it's 18. Come on, did I get it right? I'm so good. Yuppers. You know why I knew that? Because I'm a real one. I know Mo's birthday, and we doxed my birthday. Turned 18 on the 18th, so epic. I'll cut to the chase then. Are you the ones who killed Hajime and Yoshimi? No, we didn't. Don't try and play dumb now. If not, then who? That much I don't know. Well, it is true that they were after the information he possessed. He was killed by someone else, we could acquire it. Hell yeah. Which forces target you instead, Miss Chozawa? Huh. And that's why you forced me to talk and why I ended up in this curse, huh? Dude. I don't know why. What's the next game? The next game is gonna be... I'll show you. Bunker? No. Hun showed me this game. We're gonna play another visual novel. It's called Muv...
Good night, everyone. Love you all.
Night Punch. It's called Muv-Luv Alternative. Another visual novel. Who's ready for another story? Okay, never mind. Bro, the Muv-Luv Megaverse is $203. 20% off. What the fuck? Fuck? Alright, the next game we're playing is Final Fantasy 15. And if I recall, this is the Final Fantasy where you go on a road trip with your boys and you eat lamb chops. Why does this look kind of good? Ah! So yeah, we're gonna play some Final Fantasy 15. That looks like grilled vaginas. Why is this lime so HD? Dude, is this me or is lime mega HD? Look at the corn. Oh, sorry. Why is this lemon look mega HD? Okay, I used the first word in my head. Limes, lemon, come on now. We really going to nitty gritty? Bro, what the fuck is this? Wait, what happened? They went from this They went from this to this pile of mishmash. HD food. What is this? Oh shit. Watch you like killing chaos. Just some bullshit on the plate. Lifeguard on duty. Guys, come on, we gotta play Final Fantasy 15. What the hell actually goes on in this game? Why is there like a whole ass city? Like, is this fucking like force loaded? Like, what's going on? Anyway, yes, we're playing this game, okay? Final fuck to see. Who is this baddie? Wait. Oh. Cindy. I'll be able to pay all your services if you're up for challenge. How about it? That's Cindy. The one time we played your game, right? And that boob section just literally like enticed everybody. That's why you forced me to talk and why I ended up in this person, huh? Boobers. Everyone's weakness. Bro, what is so appealing about like that lump of meat stacks? Like, I don't understand. I'm not saying it's not enticing, but it's just, why is our brain wired that way? You know what I'm saying? I know, but why is it like, why is our like brain wired like, what is it? Boobs are amazing. Why are they amazing? Tell me. The squeezable factor. Okay. That's it for you. So we're talking about physically and not even like just by looks. You know? Are you saying just because they look squeezable means they look like hot? Like, what about fucking those compression, like those fucking stress balls, huh? The suckable factor. Amen. I got my preference, Sofa. I don't like them pep nips. Pepperoni nips is a no-go. Punch, I swear to God, if you got some pepperoni nipples, you have no right. You have no right. The suckable factor is fucking crazy. Okay, good night, Frills. I love you. Alright, Punch, I'll see you in 3. See you in 3 minutes. Just the 100 may have that you wanted. Really think you get away without answering now? But tell your cat for me, Kofa, I love him. Fine, I'll let someone else ask you for something now. And when you refer I expose the public how Gamera is a fraud with almost 0 spirits. Fine, I understand. From the result of our independent research, on the assignment, Tsuchi Mikado's descendant was Hajime Yoshimi. So that's why you went after him. However, he was only carrying a fragment of the whole. Fractured, but whole. A fragment. Oh! I came! You guys don't understand. When I said, like, I came, and, I came, the other time, those were moments in the stream where, like, I came. Like, something incredibly just lucky and good happened, you know? Where you saw boobs? No. I came. When I see D.
I came. Oh,
I came.
I came.
All right, relax. I came.
Are you serious right now, bruh?
Oh,
We men here have
Okay.
standards. Kofa, how much points do you even have?
Oh, I kami e.
How much points do you even have? Holy, that's a lot. The location of the end scroll was hidden. Bet. Oh, Gimbal. Oh, Scheiße. Oh, Scheiße. Your turn, Kofa. Oh, Scheiße. Do it again, pussy. Information was split into two and hidden in a pair of talismans which were passed down from generation to generation. Talismans, I see. Pussy. Crazy punch acting cray cray. Punch acting cray cray. He acting off the leash right now, posy. You a freaking posy. Punch. Dream Elements needs a breather too. Relax. Hey, remember when Punch was going to sleep? I know. And then he heard me coming for some reason. I am asleep. You are asleep, huh? You know what, Punch? I think I'm a clip your butthole. Clip.
What is this bitch tripping about?
What is this bitch tripping about? Don't want to clip it shut. It needs to breathe. It's possible that you know location does as well. I lost. I'm out. What a loser. What a sore loser. So that's why you questioned me about the things he had inherited? The girl Hajime had been helping recently must have had it done? Oh, Michio's talisman. Yes, Michio Shiraishi. She was also likely a descendant of Simon Shishimikado. What? I lost. I'm out. I'm out. Kofa, your turn! Kofa, will you break the cycle or will you join them? Your turn, Kofa. No. Kofa, come on! Kofa. 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 I'm comfy. Kofa. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Didn't realize we had a quitter in the chat. Are you quitting on us, huh? Are you mean a little quitterson on us? You know what? How about this? Troy, that's for not being a quitter. That's for not being a quitter. Didn't realize I was getting fucked tonight in this chat. Wait, who's fucking Troy right now? Generous, let's go. Kofa, come on, let's go! Go for your turn! Damn. I tried it. It's not even your money, bro. It's not even your money. How did you end up with more money than you fucking had? There it is. Cosmos, she carried as a keepsake from her father. We searched for it based on Tozawa's memories. However, yes, by coincidence, she happened to be closely connected to Mr. Y, so we began investigating there. But he was already dead too, leaving you in a quandary. I see. You know, we can get both the talismans. Yep, we'll know the location of the record of Fate's Yin scroll. Wow, sometimes the answer is right under your nose. Sometimes those answers are hardest to find. Okay, I think that's all we have to ask. Hold on, I'm gonna use the restroom. Guys, what if I told you guys I was not streaming tomorrow? How would y'all feel if I said I was not streaming? No, bro, what the fuck? So many breaks. Okay, now what if I said I'm lying? Now what if I said I was just joking? DB Tuesday? DB Tuesday? Today is Tuesday, buddy, so basically it'd be over. Swear on it. I swear on Joe Mama, I'll be here tomorrow. On Jord Mummer. Tomorrow's Thursday. Wait. Oh no, Troy is bum maxing right now. He's losing track of time. This is what you call bum maxing. Troy? Are you okay? Honey, are you okay? Troy, are you okay? Are you okay, Troy? Are you okay? Troy, are you okay? We'll let you off for today since you went along with our questions nicely. A pleasure working with you. We're done here. I would beat this fuck up. This guy just literally like drugged her and shoved her in a fucking factory. Maybe I'll Jeepers will... You know what? Is it me or has Troy not Jeepers in a minute, it feels like? I feel like he's been talking less and less about it. Is that just me? I haven't been late, right? The hell are you whining about? Said we're done, so scram. Dude, this girl is just so bad to me for some reason. I don't know. True, he's unwell. Troy, what's going on, bro? You can tell us. What's going on, buddy? We know when we sense something off. Juju's a little off in you right now. We sense it. That's all our business as well, so I shall be bidding you all farewell. Okay, never mind. He seems alright to me. Woe is me. Yes, right. Excuse me, Mr. Investigator, please don't forget that curse stone. Brett, I'll hand it to the inspector to sue me like I promised. So I didn't end up having to give it to that Yumioka. Let's take our leave, madam. With this, we'll be freed from this troublesome curse ourselves. That lady and the investigator, we should keep an eye on them. Agreed. I'm gonna say this. My Brian is short-circuiting. Freud's Brian. I think we're up to something, just my intuition, but still. Troy, you know, you should do this. Ryan from Family Guy, fuck. If your name truly isn't Troy, which is probably most likely not, what if you named your child Troy? Continue the legacy of 1941. What if you named your child Troy? Continue the legacy of your online alias. Well, yeah, I'm saying if you do. That's why I said when, if, I guess. I didn't say if, I said when. And then you should abuse them. Yeah, I wonder, you should neglect them. I wonder what investigator really wants out of this. What? If his goal was getting information about the cursed stones, then this might be bad. Alright, not in that way, bro. Okay, I did not mean it that way. Hold up. Maybe Mo did group mash. No, okay, I didn't mean it like that. Shut up. I meant beat them. Sorry, I meant beat them. Like when you get the chanclas. His goal is getting information about the cursed stones, and this might be bad. Alright, I got one of those cursed stones too, the beckoning light. Right, you wouldn't mind. Would you give it to Inspector Tatsumi without using it? Yeah, sure. If you introduce me to the cop, that is. Until I keep carrying it around with me, I'll start getting some weird ideas too. I just remembered, Mayu. I have something important to tell you. Whoa, what's all the yelling all of a sudden? You know a girl named Hitomi Okada, don't you? Really? Hitomi has Hajime's talisman? Yes, he entrusted it to her in a panic just before his death. He sensed an imminent crisis closing in on him, but Hitomi, the only one around that could ask for help. That's so. Or she got left with such a big responsibility. That must mean Hajime got killed by someone who was after that talisman. But since he gave it to someone else, they couldn't really steal like they wanted it. I have to thank Hitomi for that. And one thing is also going to be hard for us to give her to give up the talisman. Yeah, you may be right. With Hajime's dying request her. So you two need that talisman for something? Yeah. Personally, I like to use the talisman as bait, then I could get my hands on the bastard that killed Hajime. Please, I promise we'll uncover the mastermind behind all this. The mastermind died, though. Probably have the supernatural abilities that there's. I think. Not Nejimo. No, he wasn't a mastermind. The look that young people get that says they'll get something done no matter what. How am I supposed to say no to that? You go find them and give them what they deserve for what they did to my Hajime. Now then, your next move should be to find Hitomi and get that talisman. So, isn't there one more talisman that you need? Right. We got a pretty good idea of where one Michio hat is. Let's check the Inspector Tatsumi about that. We should go back to school. You know what, Troy? What if I said this? What if I said I groomed you? You, Troy. Huh? You didn't? Preparing for battle, last resort. Why are you scared? Got it. Oh. Oh, I see it. Buzz8.ru. Lean problem. The bots aren't shown on 7 or Katarina for me. Even an update on the hostage situation. The 56-year-old male suspect didn't come as per music. Oh, they're getting flagged more often. Yeah, it's just what if what do we buy into it? What if we just view bot? What if we just view bot? Woman hostage. Troy, would you still watch me if I was a view botter? And the same amount of people were literally still in here? Like live people? No. So let's say if I view botted and I put myself to 100 viewers, but only you and Cope for talking, you and you're saying. Yeah. But Troy, what if this is what leads to your Ferrari? Dishonorable. What if I said this leads to your Ferrari? What if I saw the feature and this is literally the path that leads? It could also lead to your downfall. No, Punch would still watch me. No, Punch would still watch me. Your perma. Oh. I guess I'll go on YouTube. The weapon the suspect was said possess, nowhere to be found inside, and his whereabouts are currently unknown. Furthermore, the female, no 7TV though. I think they should. I don't know. Furthermore, the female hostage was not present, and the search for her continues. You know what I don't mind about going on YouTube though? I actually don't mind going to YouTube because there's no ads, and I don't mind that you guys. I don't really like. I'm very grateful you subbed to me. I think it's more so you guys beneficial because like get no ads on the stream, right? Because the money is great, but low key, it's minuscule enough where I'm like, okay, y'all keep your shit. I just stream for the fun of it, right? Obviously, I love 50 bones every other month to order me like a fucking Big Mac or some shit. Anniversary PTP? What are they doing? Is this what it's like to be rushing to one's doom? Somehow hasn't gone leaked. Guy's still playing DBD, dude. Look at this dude. Anyway, I should have asked about the side of the story. Oh, fuck! What the fuck is she here? DLC after is gonna be community made one, I think. Community made, huh? You know, after that Jeepers DVD night, I really feel indifferent about actually playing it. I mean, obviously I'm not, because it's like, fuck, what do I want to do that for? But, what is it? It's a party game? Yeah, because, yeah, I just feel different. Like, if I have to, I'm like, yeah, sure, who wants up on? Don't care. What if this Dokapon session's a little Jeeper session this time? We haven't tried that out yet. Is Smash canceling? Thus. I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to ask. We'll see who's. Let's ask if everyone's good for Silk cold. I'm gonna assume you're okay with both days at MASH. That or is Friday good for next sesh? Because I might not be here Saturday. Hiccups, fuck, Kofi, how could you do this to me? What days? No, for me it might be just be Friday. I mean, if we could do Sunday, I'm down for Sunday. Dude. The female hostage mentioned on news just now? It must have been you. Which means you killed Nijman with your own cursed stone? Well, you said you'd give me a refuge, so I came to take you up on that offers. What are you planning? Me? Well, obviously. I'm on to my last resort. So you're a curse bearer with the cursed stone, right? Is she the Tycho? The Tycho thing? Friday should be fine. Cool. Yep, the Tycho Cigarro. Then why go after other people's cursed stones? Because killing people is bad, you know. Don't you think so too? You're right. It's wrong to kill for the sake of resurrection. Right? And it's not even 1 for 1, so it's hardly a fair exchange. Either way, that's why I wanted to use the soul drakes scattered by others, but that didn't work out in the end. No one had the backbone to use her curse. And with the rat pack. Ah! Girl is sus. She really is. Settle alone. How you doing? I'm with the rat pack. With no one mercilessly using their curse in pursuit of their own goals, I had to take matters in my own hands. Why are you so obsessed with Pokemon champs? The rats, we're the rats. We are the rats. Let me finish my game and we'll get on to maybe the legends, okay? I heard Namagaki, that young man you were with, uses Curse Stone too. Here for the monthly Amazon Primer. You're gonna prime for me? Do, 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 do. How do you know that? Ick, creepy much. Are you stalking me? I may have heard from a detective, you know. There it is, cops. Bet you no bunch. I know your type. I know your type, Lalone. People who always boast because they know a couple cops. But the police is filled with nothing but scum. Well, you seem to hold quite a grudge against the force. It's weird seeing such a diff color. Oh, did it literally just change for you? You're my Nakadashi? That's my type? Did you even say that? What the fuck is a Nakadashi? Nakadashi meaning? Bruh. Are we... Alright. Here is what Nakadashi means in Japanese. A Japanese slang term referring to intravaginal or anal ejaculation. Translated as cream pie in adult entertainment. Hey man, I'm glad to be your Nakadashi. I guess. It is also important to know that this term is vulgar and should not be used casually. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Oh, fuck you. Ah! Yeah, up on my mind. You're my Nakama. Yo, what do I add? What do I add to D&D campaign I'm working on? I don't know. I'm not good with D&D stuff. I don't know. Speaking of this guy's really creeping me out. What's the deal with him anyway? You gonna explain? Even the way he moves is all weird and exaggerated. Right. I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm... no thank you. So what are we talking about again? Alright, Yutaro Namagaki. No good, honestly. After was, I had to spur him on so many times for him to even use his curse. And even then he was pissing his pants. Are you pissing your panties? And just when I take my eyes off him, he hands over his curse stone to someone honestly. He's a disappointment. Yo, why is he talking about me like that? So that's what happened. Which is why I figured I had to do it myself if I wanted it done right, you know? That's what my last resort is. Collecting soul dregs on my own. Let me introduce myself. It's hard to talk to strangers. Is it? And you're okay with telling me who you are? Well, I won't stop you. Do as you please. I am Haruo Shigema, and this is my house. My father and husband are both with the police. Is that so? Then you know who the cops... Then you know that the cops are just the worst people, right? Well... There are certainly many who are cold, especially with their own family. In the police family, one is always expected to just grin it and bear it no matter what happens. God, I know, right? What a relief. You understand. I think we might get along. And I'm Richter Kai, private investigator. Did I ask? But whom? You're an investigator. Your job is to sneak around and follow people and pry into their secrets, right? Now, is that why you keep probing with all these questions? Ew. Guess there's nothing much I can do to change that terrible impression you got of me. Hey lady, what are you working with this dude? Why are you working with this dude? I asked him to look into something for me? Really? It's just that he keeps looking this way. Isn't your father a police officer as well? That man is not my father. Not in name or deed. Sounds like there's some bad blood there. I've already illegally cut all ties. He even had the nerve to act all high and mighty today. And refused to help me. You met him today? Yes, today. Remember the chief Tsutsumi who was chasing Nejima? Well, that was him. My dad. What? You're his daughter? Former daughter. I cut ties. He's never acted like a father, so he doesn't deserve the title. What the hell? You know, I heard something about that Nejima guy. Apparently he wanted to get revenge on Chief Inspector Tsutsumi for his arrest by going after his daughter. Wait, really? And I heard the police has been searching non-stop to take you into protective custody. That explains why the police were staking out your place too. Man, how could I have known that? They came in such intimidating numbers. Wait, huh? Hold on a minute. Doesn't mean that Nejima was specifically after my life today? That sounds about right. It's a good thing you got out unscathed, or rather managed to turn the tables on them. Well, that means legally speaking it was self-defense. But that truly was quite frightening. Think I'd have to go through this just for being related to cop? It's a disgrace. It truly is, to cause their own child such trouble. I'm sorry. That's okay, you're not the one that needs to apologize, lady. I'm sorry, I'm just reminded of what happened to my son. Son, what happened? My child was also kidnapped and murdered in order to enact revenge against the police, you see? What? How awful, that's terrible, I'm so sorry to hear that. Now that you say it, I do remember hearing about an incident like that last year. That must have been your son, huh? My condolences. You used your cursed stone in the gardens and swiftly made your getaway? Well, yeah. I didn't really have time to think on it. At the time, I only thought about how to get out of there. Then, what about now? Well, the cursed stone doesn't respond during the day, but it's evening now. So I tried using the curse just now, and yep, it seems I activated it. What? You're using it now? It might still be a little weak. I guess it's not supposed to be used repeatedly. Well, I think I could get it to work once more. Oh, that's so. Sure is, so I'll give you a final warning. Wait, she is actually threatening me. It's already started, so be careful, It started. What started? The curse, of course. All that's left is for me is... All that's left is for the conditions to be fulfilled? Oh, she's trying to kill us. Calm down, man. If using a curse, one would target a curse bearer. I let my guard down. I didn't think I could be used this early. It could be used this early in the evening. Ma'am, please calm down. Phone phase. Very cool. Alright, let's continue. Ma'am, please calm down. What should I do? Should I keep her talking? Whoa, 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 whoa. Yo. Is this the final boss? Why, you're so shaken? As I thought, you have a cursed stone too. You're cursed bearer, aren't you, lady? What the fuck? Oh, it didn't matter what I chose. There we go. Huh? Ma'am, did she fulfill the conditions? She sure did. It's time for a beatdown. Great. Stop! Too bad, she's already dead. It's horrific. All the haunting clappers needed was a source of fire. That's a close one. Now then, what will you do, Mr. Investigator? You're not a cursed bearer, so I don't have any reason to kill you. I won't stop. I won't show you mercy if you're going to try and capture me. I still don't know how her curse works. It's risky to make a move. There's no reason for you to go out of your way to arrest me, right? I can still do my duty as a citizen and report you, you know? He was after the same thing, you know? There's no clean hands when it comes to soldier eggs. Well, looks like you don't have anything to say about that. I'll be taking my leave then. Bye-bye. Why was this girl so chill about it? Holy fuck. To fear her heart's deep desire, she needs to harvest more. So, you waited for the sunset for when the feats of shadows affect her at its peak. And she used a one-sided reed cursed stone she had stolen from Michiki Nejima. Until she procured to kill all those whose personal influence she knew, starting with those who mattered least to her. Many of them are random men, gullible, disposable, drawn in by the allure of female university student. One noteworthy victim among them was Tetsuo Tsutsumi, who being a curse bearer himself was promptly targeted for soul drugs. She killed her own dad, what the fuck? Afterwards, she acquired various addresses, registers, and phone numbers and synthetically killed the people listed in there. Unsuspecting victims could be safe at home only to suddenly have their limbs severed. Dude, that was a good game. Jesus. Yo, that was fire. GG's. That was so dumb. But of all things come to an end, and so in time the killing stopped. Sometime after her killings, modern day genius female ukiyo-e artist burst onto this art scene. She introduced herself as a mysterious mad paintress, and her fame grew quickly as she presented one incredible work after another. I mean, the artist got resurrected, I guess. We got Ayami's ending. How do we know which endings we have, by the way? Yes, I am. I'm sure you've already noticed. Well, yeah, around last night. It was a little too obvious. Judging by your address, I'm guessing you got the haunting clappers? Yes, that's right. There's a lot of soul drakes on the table for killing a cursed bearer, you know. I'm well aware. Did you get the soul drakes when you killed Nejima? Of course, this cursed stone already contains some as well. I think killing one more cursed bearer would be enough for the rite. You could combine soul drakes across several stones? Correct. All it needs is the prerequisite amount. As long as you got that, it doesn't seem to matter where you got them. I see. Then... you won't mind if I took him, right? My lady. You're quite motivated, aren't you, ma'am? Your father, Chief Inspector. I met him not too long ago. Huh? Ma'am, please think this through. I killed her. I killed her! Ma'am, why? It was the only way, Richter. Could we settle any outstanding tabs now? Yeah, sure. I killed her, Troy. Some days later. Amamori, you got a moment? Of course. What is it, Mr. Richter? What's wrong with you? She killed me! I was just curious. Have you heard the legend of the mother who prayed to the Sumida River and resurrected her dead child? What are you on about? The mother searched so desperately for her abducted child that she lost her mind. Her son was found dead in Sumida River, so she then built a mound and continued to pray there until her son somehow emerged from the mound back from the dead. Or so the legend goes. I heard it's being adapted into a no play too. Interesting, and? Well, it just had me thinking that legends do exist. Sorry to ask again, but... what are you on about? Bro, what the hell? This game is so good. Holy shit, that was really good. Okay, dude. Is that bit like overdone or what? Never mind. It is what it is. Welcome to my office. It might be a small and dirty, but welcome. Come on. Ernestine, say hello. That's it. Good girl. Oh, that boy over there? That must be... Hey kid, I'm a private investigator. I worked with your mother not too long ago. What's that? You want to be an investigator when you grow up too? That's great. It's so much better than becoming a police officer. Hey, Amamori, don't you tell the kid to give up on his dreams. I think it's a great idea. Why don't you bring us all some tea instead? Is that her name? Digima. Who's Amamori? Guess I'm random. What brings you to my humble office today? Ending 3, Harui's Legacy. We'll finish this part up. Whoa! Oh shit, no. Okay. We'll finish this up and then... Okay, and then we'll call it... He came off a little stiff and awkward. Stiffy, That's a surprise. But there was something charming about his seriousness. Seemed like he cared a lot about his daughter. Please cut it out, it's gross. You know nothing about us. Outsiders shouldn't butt into another family's affairs. Though he may as well be a stranger to me now. Even if you cut legal ties, you're still related by blood. No, we're not related at all. Huh? He probably thought. Wait! I never noticed it, but it wasn't hard to figure out that I wasn't related to them by blood. Is this the girl Nejima resurrected then? So you were adopted. I got curious. I looked into it. It was all pretty straightforward. I was a baby when they took me in. All they did was raise me. My mother got pregnant shortly after she married. Wait, but it was a stillbirth. The whole affair left a deep wound on her, and my father couldn't bear to see it. It was for the sake that he did it. I was a substitute, a replacement for the child she lost. He decided that all by himself. He didn't discuss it? He was trying to be thoughtful. Oh no! I accidentally... Oh my goodness. Bro, I moved my mouse to the top left and killed her. Oh no. Maybe you're trying to be thoughtful, so any baby that would have been fine as long as he could have comforted him who hoped to become a mother. I think in such a way. It's not easy to raise a child. My mother was bewildered. Wouldn't you be, after being told to raise a baby that wasn't your own? But she couldn't just abandon the baby either. Yet my father just had left everything to my mother and never lent a hand. Oh, it's so damn stupid. Ugh. The two of them grew apart. I watched them try and figure out how to understand each other, and the sight of it disgusts me. It was a messed up family, I tell you. Well, I guess my presence was to blame for that rift to begin with. I can't say that. I know he's bad at expressing himself and has his work, but still, that shouldn't be an excuse. But knowing all that, I couldn't take it anymore. It just made me want to hurry up and leave home and live on my own. I still rely on him for tuition allowance, but that much is normal for most kids, right? I don't want him to start acting like he's my father now just because he's doing the minimum. Sorry to hear that. Sounds like it was just tough for all of you. Sorry, you're right. It's not my place to talk about your family. Oh well, I have said too much. You think I spilled all that when I don't even know what the conditions are? Could it be what we were talking about has something to do with the activation for the clappers? Who knows? You smoke? Well, a little. Free to smoke if you want to, please. Okay, I don't see any ashtrays out on the display either. Does no one smoke in this family? A little rare, isn't it? Nobody in the family does. Then why did you ask me if I did all of a sudden? Well, why did you kill Fumichika Nejima? I'm not telling you. I only asked because it does concern me. He was one of the reasons my child was kidnapped. Not much to say. We talked and he cleared the conditions for my stone. Did he show any signs of remorse over his past crimes? Didn't feel like he did, no. See. The world is full of trash, man, I tell you. I agree. No such murder schemes. I picked up his curse of the one-sided read. It really is something else. Unfortunately, I can't use a curse stone that's not mine until it's late at night. You really okay with telling me that? Don't silly me. I'll let that slip. Teehee. What's your wish, Ayame? He wants to resurrect this fucker, Picasso. After that, the life of someone like me, someone who can't produce a thing, has no value. That's unhinged. I'm still young. It's the age for wild thoughts. But aren't you the same as me? What? You've got a life more important than your own. A life you consider more important than the lives of many others. That's what you're doing it all for, isn't it? You're right. If I can save my son, I couldn't care less about my life or the lives of others. Who's unhinged now? I'm a mother, it is what it is. Saying the feeling of proper parents or something else. What do you plan on doing if you don't get your wish? Oh, I haven't thought of it. I just keep on trying to bring Hokusei back in some other way. What? That was weird. Are you looking forward to such a future? Heather and I have to wait till I'm old and creaking. I want it to happen now. Listen, I have something to ask you. Nope, the answer is no. You're still in your position. I am not giving up. You're right. We're both made of stronger stuff than that. I'm not giving it up. And neither am I. You know full well, right? No room left for negotiation here. What can I do here? Because is it really just our ending that I kill her? No. Is it like a meta thing? Huh? Try to use your curse just now? It seems it didn't meet your curse's conditions. Wonder if it was smart to secretly toss the lighter I was carrying earlier. When did? You made a mistake when you decided to ask me about smoking. If a source of fire is a condition for your stone, Then you wouldn't see me falling for it just now. You wasted your chance with all this chatter. All you need to do is activate your curse first. Remember everything Ninja Man had on him, including the lighter he was holding? It's over now. Yes, I concede. Cards on the table, you're out of options. Can I be possible for Mr. Investigator there to pin me down by force? He's not gonna do that, is he? Correct. Take that risk, not while your curse conditions are unknown. Coward. I came to kill you and acquire your soul drugs, but after hearing you out, I got a question for you. Give up on the right of resurrection. It was your son, right? The one you want to bring back? Haven't you done enough? I'm sure your son is content knowing you cared for him this much. Really willing to die to resurrect Hokusai, but you can't say the same, right? If you're gonna bring your son back, you'll have to be alive as well, right? In fact, what you really want is for both of you to live, right? Yes. Believing you both live to see it. Your son will grow up knowing you for who you are, someone who stole the lives of others to bring him back. You really okay with that? You didn't even think about that. What are you doing is not for your son. For yourself. That's not... ma'am. Saying may be harsh, but holds the kernel of truth. Don't reduce yourself to nothing but a mother who would sacrifice anything for her son. That's not... You discovered the truth behind this kidnapping. Next, you should take some time to come understand your own feelings. I'll help you every step of the way. Getting to the heart of things is what the investigator does. What will you do? Ma'am, if you relinquish the cursed stone to a curse bearer, you will no longer be a curse bearer. You won't be a target anymore. The Yama's gonna give you a chance. Think hard and give me your answer. Very well. Dang, you really didn't collect any soul dregs, huh? Promised myself that if I ever used it, I would only be... But then, it didn't even come down to numbers. Carrying a flame? Pretty practical. Oh, I'll be taking my leave. No point of going after you for your soul drag, so I'm off to the next curse bearer. Got a pretty good idea of what from our do. Got me? Not my place to intro. Right then. Lady, can I borrow your phone? The cops? I think it would be faster if I called them directly. What's going on? Oh, she's done. That's it for her. Okay. Alright, gang. We're kind of getting there. We're kind of getting there. We're getting there. But we're gonna call it a day. We're gonna call it a day. No. No overworking. Roy, here's the thing about you. Sometimes you think about Fatty Wap. Alright. Sometimes you need to think about Fatty Wap. Nintendo music for study. Is this studying music, bro? Okay, anyways. Anyways, we are out of here. I'm studying any music? I study with classical only. I can't study any music either, low-key. Nah, this is not study music. This is wait. What? Who is studying to this? There's too much going on. Alright. I got a shit, dude. Alright, I will see everybody tomorrow. You have a good night. Anyone that was in here lurking? I'm outie. But your boy's gotta poo poo. Night, everyone. Be back tomorrow. Eventually, we'll finish this game. There he goes.